Hello everybody, back again with me Bendol here, and we are arriving to our I think it's let's put it simple. My two most favorite track in a MotoGP is Mugello and Catalunya, and they were being held close to each other. Like after Mugello is Catalunya, so I get a podium. I think last time in a Mugello, not I think I got third place, even though I cannot catch Sam Loes and also Marco Bezzecchi, but that's quite good actually. And yeah, I hope we can repeat our success in Mugello, and we can get another podium here in Catalonia. So without wasting any time, let's go straight to Catalonia Grand Prix. I already told you that I really like Catalonia, but unfortunately we are just outside of the the fourth place, just outside of people who continue to qualifying too. But yeah, we are in a fifth place, 0.1 second behind Xavi Vierge. Xavi Vierge. Xavi Vierge. And Io Ogura is the fastest in a qualifying one. What a surprise. Well, let's go to the race. And the starting grid is shown in the screen. We are in maybe 17, 18. Oh no, we are in 19th place. We are starting from, well, back of the grid, of course. But yeah, let's hope we can do something. And here we are, we already start our Catalunya Grand Prix. Well, we are so sorry we talk so confidently about our favorite track in Catalonia and also Mugello. Well, Mugello, I got really good start. I pretty much in a podium position the whole race and get a job done. I got a podium in third place, but here I talk really confident about I'm really like this circuit, but yeah, I fell in the first qualify, not from the qualification. It's right from the very start at the free practice too. I get some when I do the first lap, I make a good race pace and uh, get the first place, of course, and the time is I'm about like 1.5 seconds faster than everybody, and I feel like, oh, this is it. This is the qualifying, the free practice lap time that I need, and then I just keep it and the free practice too. But unfortunately, I'm in a, I think in a 18 position. I ended up in an 18 position, and I was like, what the hell? How can from the first place with 1.5 seconds faster than everybody and suddenly become 18? So then I realized I take the wrong tire. Catalonia is always very hot in terms of track temperature and track condition, and very abrasive for the tire, and I'm using soft. That's why even though it's 1.5 second ahead, I don't think many rider already record their time yet. That's why I got a really decent gap from everyone. I didn't realize that the qualifying, not qualifying, the free practice is just start. And then I don't know, I might be a little bit like shocked or anything. I couldn't make a good lap around here. Usually I do like 1-2 laps before you know and the free practice, but I think I just make a really big mistake by just choosing, okay, this is it, I got the time. But yeah, and this is the race. We are already in a fourth lap from 6. We are currently in 11th place, I think. Yeah, it's 11th place. And we are fighting with Lorenzo Baldassari, Augusto Fernandez, and also Joe Roberts. Okay, I remember the name. Joe Roberts, not Julia. And yeah, we are struggle to keep up with all the top 10 riders. We are behind our teammates Bo Benzenager and also Celestio Vietti and Michael Schroeder. Michael Schroeder is about 1 second in front of us, and Lorenzo Baldassari is also trying to hold us not to go away and trying to fight to get the 11th place from us. Into the last Siaksa, I don't know how to pronounce that, turn 10, turn 11, the quick changing direction into the 3 consecutive right-hander before reaching the backstride into the start-finish line. I think Michael Schroeder really struggled too to keep up with Celestio Vietti and also Bo Benzenager. He's being gap like really quick. It's not even 1 lap. Yeah, I think last lap he's still like tire to tire with Bo Benzenager and also Vietti. But currently we are attacking him and passing him with ease. I think Michael Schroeder is really struggle with his bike. Maybe something happened with his rear tire. He's sliding a lot. All the rider behind us is also overtaking him. Yeah, Michael Schroeder race is done already. His tires maybe, I don't really remember what Michael Schroeder tire combination he used. Maybe he used softer rear tire or maybe front tires, but yeah, I don't think we can catch all of the top 10 guys, but no, we are in the top 10, right? Michael Schroeder is giving up, so we are in the 10. Yeah, we are in top 10. I think we are in the top 10. Taking the really tight line, defensive, a little bit wide, but block again. Bendel using a really defensive line because Augusto Fernandez is really close. If we make a little bit mistake and open the door for Augusto Fernandez, we can end up being overtaken by Augusto Fernandez. But This is for the final lap into the turn 3. Bendo still in the top 10. It's not bad, considering start from 18, even though we make a really most better finish when we start from above 20. But well, considering we still end up point in a point position. So yeah, it's good. It's not so bad. I don't think we are really good enough. Not good enough. Our bike still in the development. At least we are not so far away from the leader. Even though after this race they might be open the gap a little bit more from us. But yeah, hopefully we can catching up to them later in the championship, because of course our bike is upgrading to be better. And for the last corner into the start finish line for the Catalonia Grand Prix, Augusto Fernandez is really close, trying to get a slipstream from us, but can he overtake us? No, he got the 10th position in this Grand Prix. And this is the result of our race today. Sam Lowes get another win here. Remy Gardner takes second. Marco Bezzecchi in a third place. Also, he's the fastest lap in this race. Tony Arbolino in a fourth. Jake Dixon fifth. Fabio Di Gianantonio in sixth place. Raul Fernandez in seventh. Celestino Vietti in eighth. Bo Bensneider in ninth. And also Bendol in 10th place. 2 seconds behind Bo Bensneider. He is really struggling in Catalonia. And let's move on into the Rider Championship. Sam Lowes is 22 points ahead of Marco Bezzecchi. And Raul Fernandez is still in the third place with 95. Remy Gardner, he's overtaking us again with 90 points. We are in the fifth place, 7 points ahead of Bo Bensneider and Fabio Di Gianantonio in seventh place with 61. Of course, everyone like top 10 is still have a chance to get a championship, but realistically, who is still in a fight to get the championship is Marco Bezzecchi, Raul Fernandez, and a little bit quote to quote Remy Gardner and Bendol and also Bo Bensneider still have enough chance to get the championship. And this is the Red Bull KTM Ejo Team Championship, still leading 16 points ahead of Mark VDS and Pertamina Mandalika. Recently, like a couple race, they are not finishing so great. So yeah, they are down to 38 points from the leader, Red Bull KTM Ejo. And let's go back to our menu, shall we? We are getting new upgrade. We already upgrade all electronics, the electronic brake system, and I think we need a little bit power there. I think we need our power upgraded. 2 weeks, that's not very long. We have new candidates of replace telemetries. Well, no, of course. The synergy is down. So let's jump to next race. into the Liqui Motorrad Grand Prix of Sachsenring. Well, Sachsenring is a really, I'm not really enjoying Sachsenring because the tire consumption in this circuit is really big. Like the circuit itself is so abrasive. So yeah, hopefully we can get a better starting point because last time we ended up in 19. Yeah, let's go to the race, shall we? And what do we expect? We are not strong in Sachsenring, but not but we got a really good job to get a 7th place in qualifying one. So we might be ended up in a 22nd, 23rd, or 21st. Well, that's still doable. We are struggling anyway in this track, so yeah, let's go to the race. And this is the starting grid for the German Grand Prix. We are starting way back. I don't know where we are, maybe in a 21st. We are in the 21st, and we're using medium hard tire combination because this is Sachsenring. I don't know why the left side of our tires is really quick to go. And this is our race for the German GP. Yeah, we are really struggling around here in German because I don't know, the Sachsenring is not really. Well, we are sometimes can be fast around here, but in the race, our tire is always worn out, like in just 5 laps. And after 5 laps, I'm struggling to even match all the AI's lap time. Well, yeah, I don't know about this race. I'm currently not bad. I'm into top 10 already, just behind my teammates again, Bo Benzinager. And to be very honest with you, this race is really in a cold track condition, like I think 34, 33. So yeah, some rider may be using medium, but because I want to start, medium hard, I want to start decent and also can bear the tire wear really good. So I have to choose hard for the rear as well, even though hard tire in a 30 degrees Celsius is really not suitable. I'm sliding all the way, like when I'm accelerating, the rear tire is really spun out like crazy, so I cannot get a power down into the ground quite well. So I have to manage my throttle with my cheap joystick, so it's really hard. I need to pump the gas like boom 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 boom. It's so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. And above that, the most frustrating thing of all is when I'm braking, our tire really not have like a grip to make the bike stop, and I have to braking a little bit earlier than ever, than everyone else. I need to brake like that. I'm braking so early so I can get a really good line into the corner. So I have weakness into the corner and also exiting the corner. How can I win when I cannot do I can outspeed everybody in the corner, while the track itself is really tricky, really flowy, and also need a lot of skill. And yeah, I don't know. Well, let's just see in our last 3 laps we are gonna being beaten by everyone else, I think. Of course, after 5 laps our tire is already gone in front. Not all gone, like just in the left side of the tire. I think this would be great if we can have asymmetric tires in a MotoGP 22, because yeah, like track like this is really abrasive in just one side of our tire. Our right hand tire is pretty much safe. I can use it for the whole race, but left side is another story. And also it's overheating. That's the main issue. That's the main issue than just tire wear itself. The tire is bright orange when I'm I think in a waterfall, just before the waterfall, like this part. Our left tire, front tire, is bright orange, almost red. So yeah, I mean, in the future, if we are trying to be realistic, like in a real life, we need something that also also realistic, like tire combination, and we can also using our suspension settings to get a little bit grip, not just from our finger, trying to a little bit touch there with Alpet Arenas. What is it? Oh, we are getting beaten already by everyone. We are already losing so much speed already. Yeah, it is what it is, man. We cannot be strong in Sasori. But hopefully we didn't fall like last year. I mean last season in the Moto3. We are ended up in the ground and we are finishing outside the point. And yeah, for the next year, maybe MotoGP 2022, we can get someone fall. I think that's Thomas Ludi. We can get asymmetric tires and also suspension type settings that can manage our tire better. Like we can soften our rear suspension to get a little bit more drive exiting corner and not too much worn out our tire, or maybe something like that. I don't know, I'm not the engineer. But yeah, that's what I wish to be true. And we are currently in 13 maybe. Who's behind us? I think someone behind us is. Let's switch. Oh, someone is fall. I think that's Boben Snyder. Boben Snyder is gone. both of the Pertamina Mandalika SAG team is gone. I think we need to see who's the leader. Simone Corsi. Sam Loes, I think, is the leader of this race, and he is in a final lap. Marco Bezzecchi just behind him, and also I think that's Michael Schroeder. And yes, Sam Loes take a win in Sachsenring GP, followed by Marco Bezzecchi. Let's go where our rider finish. We are finished in well, we are so far away in a 13, but other than that, good enough. We are getting some more point, and this is the Rider Championship. Luckily, we are still in a 5th place because Bo Bensnager is not having point in this race. Fabio Di Gianantonio is just behind us with a little bit, like 11 point behind us. And let's go back to our menu again. We are not in a good place to finish. And yeah, I think that's it for today's episode. Hopefully we can make up the point in a second part of the season. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time.